Howdy, welcome back to another episode of The Practical Camper. Today we're going to be making a Dutch oven cobbler. So follow along, I'll give you the recipe and let's have some fun. First we're going to use our charcoal chimney to get the charcoal started. This is a way to do it that's very quick and easy. I don't like using lighter fluid because it tastes bad when I'm grilling, so we'll use this. Okay, we've got a special setup back here in the Practical Camper backyard studio. This is a piece of 1/4 inch steel plate that I picked up at a steel supply yard so that I could put it on blocks and do my Dutch oven cooking on a table in my yard. So we'll give this about 5 or 6 minutes to get going and we'll make our cobbler. The next part to this Dutch oven cooking process is to look at our Dutch oven. The Dutch oven has really become kind of an American camping pastime ever since the cattle drives and the old mountain man expeditions. So this is my Dutch oven. It's a Lodge 10-inch Dutch oven, and we're going to open it up. And I use these Dutch oven liners. It makes cleaning these things so easy. I was introduced to these maybe 4 or 5 years ago and I've used them ever since. They're very cheap, but they're also a little hard to find. Sometimes I order them on Amazon, other times I have to go to Cabela's, but I know like Walmart and those places typically don't carry these. So we'll open it up. Okay, we've got that pressed in there. Now it's time to add our ingredients. First off, we're going to add one of our boxes of just yellow moist cake mix. This is literally the easiest cobbler you'll ever do. Just dump it in there. Recycle that guy. Next, we're going to open our can. Today we're going to make a pineapple cobbler, so I've got pineapple chunks here. I've also done peach cobbler, as well as blueberry, cherry, any type of cobbler. Okay, we just dump it in there, juice and all. Another thing for the recycle. Okay, now I'm going to grab my spoon and stir it up just a little bit to kind of mix some of this in. Right. And then finally, the last ingredient to really get the cake mix to become more of a batter for our cobbler. This is any lemon lime flavored soda. So I've got Sprite here. We're going to pour that in. Usually it takes 1 can. Sometimes I'll dump a little bit more in if I'm making a bigger batch, and I'll buy just either the 16 or the 20 ounce bottle. Today I just had a 2 liter in the house, so we're using that. Just stir it up. Mixed, and we're going to have to add a little bit more batter. Fortunately, these cake mix boxes are like 30 cents at the grocery store. They're super cheap. The pineapple chunks were another 15, or well, no, those were about 65 cents, I think, maybe for pineapple this time of year. batter there. Set that right there. Now we take our lid and real carefully push it down so that we get all the paper on the outside. There we go. Okay. Now it's time to start arranging our coals. They are super hot. So okay. Now we're going to start arranging our coals. So we'll take our tongs here, take a couple coals out of this, and set them. There we go. Got ours arranged now below the oven, so we'll set the oven on top of them. Now we'll set some more coals up on top of the oven. It's hot. There we go. Okay, so to show you, so this is how I've arranged my coals on top of the oven. I typically will always put more coals on top. That way it's good to go. Up here, you know, heat rises, so we need a little bit more on the top so that we make sure that the top gets done, but the bottom doesn't get burned. About this Dutch oven cobbler recipe is that it really requires so little work once you put it on. I've been over taking a nap in a hammock, but now it's time to rotate it. So here's how I do that. First, I rotate the base by grabbing the handle with my Dutch oven holder. I rotate this 90 degrees that way, and I knock that handle down. And then it's got these here to help you hold the lid. So I move this, and this is when I check it too. Peek in there, okay. It needs a little bit more time. I'm gonna rotate that about 90 degrees. What that does is it keeps the top and the bottom from developing hot spots that cook one part faster than another. So we've probably got another 10 minutes or so with this. I'm gonna go get back to napping. Now it's the time we've all been waiting for, time to eat. So let's check out what the coals look like on top. You can see they're pretty much burning out real nicely. Open it up and serve. Alright, I like my cobbler with a nice thick crust on the top, so you can see there, that's what it looks like on top. Really excited to try this. Let me serve it up real quick and I'll tell you how it is. I'm going to taste test it. Perfect. It's got a good crust to it, but it's nice and moist on the inside. It's really the 7-Up or Sprite or lemon lime soda that helps out making that moist cake mix stay extra moist. So anyway, this is a great recipe, great Dutch oven thing. to make you easily look like a Dutch oven pro. Anybody can do this. It's very, very simple. So I'll type up the recipe and put it in the description for this video. Please be sure to like, comment, and subscribe, and follow us on Instagram at practical_camper. Until we meet again, happy trails. This is going to be gone pretty quick.